Skoda 100 were small family cars in two variations of rear-engine, rear-wheel drive car that was produced by Czechoslovakian manufacturer AZ&B in Mladá Boleslav between 1969 and 1976. Engine sizes were 1 liter and 1.1 liter. Nowadays the price is about €400. The 120S and the 130RS were sport rally cars produced in small number.
The Tatra 603 is a large rear-engine luxury car made by the Czechoslovak company Tatra. It was a continuation of the series of Tatra streamlined sedans started by the Tatra 77. In communist Czechoslovakia, only high-ranking party officials and heads of factories were driven in 603s. The car was also exported to a number of other countries.
Trabant is a car that was produced by former East Germany. It was the most common vehicle in East Germany and was also exported to countries both inside and outside the communist bloc. The main selling point was that it had room for 4 adults and luggage and compact, light and durable shell. It was fast.
Gaz Volga is an automobile brand that originated in the Soviet Union to replace the venerated Gaz N20 Pobeda in 1956. Modern design, it became a symbol of higher status in Soviet nomenclature. Volga cars were also traditionally used as taxicabs, road police interceptors and ambulances.
Corvette. These cars were all to be racers, so they did not have heaters or radios and most came with transistor ignition. The horsepower was 430 horsepower. The interior has glow box mounted pockets, but no wood on the door panels. Nowadays price is about €25,000. The GT500 represented the departure for Ford factory Chernobyl Shelby. A blend of sports cars and muscle car 1967 Shelby GT500 satisfied a maturing taste for high performance. Regular Mustangs could get 320 horsepower. It was the first road-going Mustang with Ford's V8 and showed that sport car's philosophy and muscle car attitude were compatible. By 1967, however, Shelby's audience was demanding more civility. An original pony car was undergoing a revamp that finally gave it room for big block power.
Shelby Cobra. The AC Cobra, also known as the Shelby Cobra, is a sport car that was produced during the 1960s. The engine was a pre-World War II design of BMW, which by the 1960s was considered dated. Bristol decided in 1961 to cease production of its engine and instead to use Chrysler V8 engines. Cadillac Eldorado. The Eldorado model was the part of the Cadillac line from the 1953 to 2002. It was the longest-running American personal luxury car, as it was the only one built after 1998 model year. Its main competitors included the Lincoln Mark series and the lower-priced Buick Reeve. Nowadays price is about $30,000.
Jeep Wagoner. The Jeep Wagoner was the first luxury all-wheel drive car produced under varying marks from 1963 to 1991. The Wagoner pioneered the sporty utility vehicle marketplace. The most car-like all-wheel drive spite of its massive boxy shape. The Wagoner made its debut 7 years before Land Rover launched its Range Rover in Great Britain, and 24 years before the upscale mark appeared in the United States. It was succeeded by the Jeep Grand Cherokee.